Alright guys, DJ Carter and Max here with a Cooking with Carter update. I'm sorry we haven't been with you in a while. We have a tremendous amount of things going on. Let's start off with Season 4. But before I even get to that, it'll be after September, probably mid-October when we start Season 4, for one solid reason. I have decided to tie the knot.
Not to me.
Oh, no, unfortunately not. But,
Shucks.
a lot of things are being planned, with the wedding and the reception and all of that. So, that's coming very close, very quickly. But it's going good, and I'm ready and excited. For those of you who are invited, you know the address and all that stuff on Facebook, so you can check that. But as far as Cooking with Carter is concerned, the new intro is done. The outtakes episode is going to come in the next probably 2 weeks or so. Season 3 is completely finished. We finished with episode 15, which was hamburger steak, and the last time I checked, I believe that episode has around 67 views. We are at 3,500 views already. I cannot believe 109 subscribers and 3,500 views.
I'm happy for the show, but you just
I demoralized you, didn't I? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me and my no viewers or no subscribers on my own channel.
Guys, listen. He's really sad about it. Go check out his channel. Give us what's the name of your channel there, Max?
DKR Gaming, DKRGAMING 21. It's on his. If you go to the C.W.C. YouTube, it's on the side under Friends.
Yeah, just to kind of give you a little bit about it. It's actually really cool. I went in and Max does a lot of gaming profiles through Steam, which is I believe one of the games he has up there that I like a lot is Dust, and he's put a lot of effort into doing these. I've done some game runs as well, but
hopefully by the time this update is live, I will put something new out.
Yeah, it's kind of hard because I believe you just finished school here not too long ago.
I just finished my summer semester of school. That was also a reason why we had a big break. I'm taking a semester off, fall semester off, so I have a lot of free time now to do my own thing and help DJ with some of his stuff.
Yeah, we've had to kind of take a break with Cooking with Carter mainly. Guys, I just got my black belt a month ago. So it's as I said, it's been a month.
Jeez.
We have so much going on life-wise, and it's kind of hard because again, we've mentioned the staff things and the business cards and all of that, and we're getting some help, but we need to actually get staffed pretty heavy. I'm still looking at getting a place to house the restaurant that we talked about. As a matter of fact, I'm talking with somebody about a cooking scholarship possibly. I'm looking at culinary school still. Max is going to, like he just mentioned, we're going to be able to do a lot more with the structure of Cooking with Carter and how that's going to run. We've got several series within series coming up in Cooking with Carter, but I'll kind of let Max talk to you about that and how we're the idea of designing the different series so that it's not just episode after episode. We're going to have a baking series. We're going to have different things like that.
Well, within Cooking with Carter, we've done some sandwiches, we've done some chicken stuff, we've done some potato stuff. I think since there's so much of a wide variety of foods out there, I think we're going to start branching off and having a sandwich series or maybe in the future have an adult drinking series, what I think would be very interesting. Then you can go with chicken, you can go with potatoes, you can go in any route virtually. So we're just going to look into some things and then just go from there. But for the most part, it's going to be the same show that you like already, just different twists.
Now, a couple of questions that I want to answer on air here. First thing, will I write my recipes down? In the upcoming Season 4, yes, I am writing my recipes down. One of the reasons I do video tutorials of how to do recipes is so I don't have to write them down. But a lot of viewers are asking me, DJ, can you write it out? I like the written out version. If we can get some staffing help, yes, that will happen. If we can't, no, it won't. Just to put it simple, that is a lot Because right now, Cooking with Carter has 3 people. We're about to have 4, my wife. But,
Fingers crossed.
yay! It's not September yet. No. But the other thing, the question and answer series. Guys, I have to thank you for that. That really turned out well. The question and answer series is done. It's been edited. I just have to put it together. That's the only thing. And again, I have not had a lot of time to do that.
Time has really been a big factor in why Cooking with Carter has kind of slowed down a little bit. It's not by any means dead or done with. It's just taking a backseat to personal and real life matters. My schooling alone, I told DJ when I started school that was going to be the main thing. I was going to be first in every single time, first priority every single time.
And which I would expect. I mean, because that's school. And if I get this scholarship to culinary school, you guys are going to see a different change because I want to get the experience. I'm gonna drive for this. That's what I've been wanting to do. That's one of the things that Cooking with Carter has helped with, in the sense of everybody has been asking me, do I go to culinary school? No, I don't have any culinary training except from family and what we've done, in that situation from watching family. So. The only other thing that I want to mention is just the fact that I've got about 35 cookbooks over here.
Yeah, he's not kidding.
We are going to be able to do some cookbook things as far as different recipes. We're going to do Mexican style. We're going to do Korean style. We're going to do Italian,
desserts,
Chinese. And okay, that's a good one.
Slow cooking.
Yep.
Crock pot, which is also slow cooking. What was it?
Gosh.
Probably oven, microwave stuff. Even simple stuff like microwave stuff is like we have too.
I got a big email on the equipment series the other day. Fans, keep those emails coming, guys. These things are great. Yes, the equipment series is coming back. You heard correct. We got some new equipment that we're going to be featuring on the show.
We've been slowly accumulating more equipment to make a series because when we ended it, what was episode 5?
5.
5 episodes.
I think it was 6.
It was 5 or 6. One of the two. It's been such a long time, my brain cannot remember. We were running out of things. That was pretty much everything we had.
Yep. At the time.
Over the year and a half since, or maybe even 2 years.
Yeah, we're working on 3 now.
I mean, since then.
Yeah.
We've gotten a lot of things, so more episodes are coming in the future to make it short.
I do want to mention a couple other things now that I'm actually talking about it on air. Someone asked me, can we redo the episodes in season 1 because we're so much better now?
Who asked you that? Because
honestly, I mean, because if you go and look at our videos are averaging anywhere between 50 and 90 views per video.
Yeah.
Season 1, you got to remember, I was new to it. Max was new to it.
Certainly.
Marshall was new to it. We didn't have the equipment that we have now.
We didn't have this lovely camera that gives you this nice view.
Yeah, I mean, everything was dingy and yellow. I mean, as far as that is concerned.
What would we call it as, season, 1.5?
Yeah, I tell you, but
blast from the past.
I mean, as far as I cannot believe that I joined YouTube and started Cooking with Carter in 2013. It is crazy, man. I mean, I was looking yesterday.
That was a year after our friendship.
Yeah, and it really has blossomed into a fun thing to do. Now, I want to mention a couple things as far as some have asked about filming on live location. Guys, I have a couple of places that I'm going to be going. We're going to be taking the camera. Waynesboro is an option. A friend of mine has a farm. A farm is an option, doing a live show at a restaurant. I have a lot of things that are in the works, but I have to make sure all the legal obligations are taken care of. I have to make sure that all those ends are tied up with getting there, getting back. Max and I have to coordinate it with our schedules. I have to make sure Marshall is available. One of the things that is getting asked about a lot, because I know I've been mentioning that, is behind the scenes. Okay, for us to film an episode, normally with prep work and everything, and getting everything ready, cutting boards and sharpening knives and all of that, takes anywhere from an hour to 3 hours, depending on the size and the depth of the episode.
Yeah, the episodes that you see are maybe 20 to possibly 40 minutes long, or if they're the breakfast episode, like an hour. Those episodes, like DJ was saying, vary in between 1 hour to, at the most, we've had 5 to 6 hours. They're really long, and to have a camera rolling for that amount of time is a lot. And we don't have another camera like this. If we had another camera like this, then in an instant, in a heartbeat, we would do it immediately.
Now that's going to change, because I'm going to have some financial things coming in, which are going to be a little bit better.
Yeah.
Not until after the wedding, but
Spend it while you can.
Exactly.
Spend it while you got.
But you've got to remember. Let's go back a little bit further. I was asked again in Food Lion the other day about the cookbook. It's coming. It's coming. All of this. See, the cookbook. I had a photographer that was going to work with me. He got called to another store. He got a job offer. He had to take it. So again, we're kind of low on the staffing end. And to run it is very tough. But I promise you guys, things are coming, and season 4 is going to be different. Please keep your views and subscriptions coming. Max, you...
I wanted to say one thing about the filming on live locations. Because DJ has asked me multiple times, I would love to record episodes outside and in areas, and like maybe even around the complex that he lives in, because they have nice open grassy areas. Or even like in a park area. The only thing that worries me about that sort of thing is the people that are around there. As soon as they see like either cooking or they see a camera, they're going to be curious and come up and see what we're doing. And in the middle of shooting something that we've taken a lot of time and effort into, there's so many variables that if people come in shot or they come up and ask us what we're doing, we're going to have to stop and then redo a thing we just did. And we do that enough with outtakes here at home. We don't really want to do that outside and make that anywhere. If we had a place that was secure and it was like our own little section and no one was going to bother us and it was going to be an open and nice day and it wasn't going to rain or anything like that, then sure, you'd have outside episodes, you'd have more like grilling, you'd have more stuff like that. But until those opportunities arise, you're just going to have to hold on a little bit and just take them as you get them.
Exactly. We the other thing with filming at the park, there is a way to do it. We just have to contact the rangers there that are the park staff that's there. I will actually have a fishing episode coming up. I'm going crabbing Saturday, I believe it is, this week, which would be
What's today?
Today's the 20th.
To date this video, it's August 20th.
Yeah, so we got Friday is the 21st. So Saturday the 22nd. I caught 36 crabs the last time I went up there, and we had a blast.
I never asked you to do that stuff.
Yeah, I clean them. My wife and I clean them. Our fiance and I clean them, and we cook them.
Already.
Yeah.
He's already brainwashing.
It's coming, boy, I tell you.
It's going to be slower because of that chain.
You know, the viewers are going to love this episode. Well, let me tell you.
Hey, if you have a problem with this update, you're going to really have a problem with the outtakes episode. We were looking at that a second ago, and for the first time ever, for the outtakes episode, you're going to see a disclaimer and a warning on it. That's a little tease and a tidbit you're going to get right now.
Wow, man, I never knew I was that bad. I lost weight, gained weight, lost weight.
Lost hair, had hair. I don't know what happened. It was weird.
A lot of fun. But we got some things coming your way. It's going to take some time. So please bear with us. Thank you to the fans that we have that keep watching, that keep coming. In closing, so many people have told me that I'm an inspiration. No, I thank you for that. It's a great thing to say. I'm nothing but a man that wants to do things to help people realize their dream. Honestly, every show that I do has nothing to do for myself. I enjoy doing it. Max and I have been friends for a long time now. We're going about as long as YouTube.
This is a little bit longer than the Cooking with Carter has been. So-
we're going on about 4 years now. But honestly, to see people with disabilities, people who are blind, people who are deaf, to email me and ask me questions about cooking and how do I do things, that for them to feel safer with cooking and me not being a chef. I love the fact that I can do this show and they get a chance to see something as it is, and it's not the greatest in the world. I know some fans want a lot more and say, why don't you do this? I do what I can with what I have and I enjoy it. Listen, guys, I'm sorry I kept you so long. Max, anything on closing you think?
I think you're on a roll.
All right, guys, keep subscribing. Keep commenting, and please keep those questions coming. Again, the Cooking with Carter email is carterdj85@gmail.com. That is the Cooking with Carter email. Remember to comment and subscribe. And last but not least, the meals we make are worth the wait. We'll see you next time. Take care, guys.
Later, guys.
Now watch me struggle to turn off the record button.